Quest presents an unabridged recording of The Secret of Ragnar's Gold by Mark Dawson, narrated by Mark Peachey.
Chapter 1. Plots and Plans. Joe's parents were arguing. This was not unusual. Joe's father travelled on business for a large part of the year, and Joe missed him terribly. But whenever he was home, his mum and dad would start arguments that sometimes lasted right up until the point when his dad left on business again. Joe wasn't sure whether he preferred it when his dad was away and the house was too quiet, or when he was home and the house was filled with the sounds of shouting and door slamming. Today's argument was about the surprise holiday his dad had arranged for the half-term holidays. Joe had had his head down, pretending to do his homework on the kitchen table, but he was listening as his dad explained the plan to his mum. "I've already told you, Penny," he said, rolling his eyes. "It's a castle. A real castle. One of my clients bought it as an investment, and he's part way through renovating it. He says we can use it at half-term, and he's given me the keys. It's got battlements and big fireplaces, and even a moat." He moved closer to his wife and slipped an arm around her shoulder. "Come on. It will just be the three of us. Imagine what a wonderful time we'll have. You'll be a real lady of the manor." Joe was already imagining what sort of fun he could have in a real castle. He pictured himself in a large banqueting hall, throwing leftover bones to the dogs, or standing guard on the drawbridge with a sword in his hand. He wondered if the castle had suits of armor and swords and stuff like that. If it did, he was sure nobody would mind too much if he borrowed one for a bit of sword practice. Unfortunately, Penelope Carter was not a castle sort of person. She did not much care for history or places that were cold or damp, nor did she much enjoy spending time with just the three of them. What Penelope Carter did like was sunshine and beaches and cocktails and glamorous people with impossibly deep suntans who wore designer clothes. She had greeted her husband's plans with folded arms and a face like stone. When Joe's dad had finished speaking, she gave an impatient sigh. "Well, this is typical of you, Mike," she said. "You arrived."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?